Welcome to Newsday, reporting live from Singapore. I'm Karishma Vaswani. The headlines. Ukraine's defense ministry says more than 260 fighters have left the Azovstal steel plant in Mariupol and been taken to areas held by Russian-backed rebels. We have a special report from an area in the Donbass in Ukraine, which has seen the heaviest fighting of the last few weeks.
They simply cannot let the Russians through here. If they do, more Ukrainian troops to the south in the Donbass will be under threat. So they're hanging on for dear life here.
Police in the US say a gunman who killed 10 people at a supermarket in Buffalo, New York, planned further attacks after the mass shooting. The British Prime Minister on a visit to Northern Ireland accepts that the political deadlock there is a result of his Brexit deal. And a huge dust storm has covered parts of the Middle East, resulting in the deaths of at least 3 people.
Live from our studio in Singapore. This is BBC News. It's Newsday.
We start with some breaking news from Ukraine. It's being reported more than 200 wounded Ukrainian soldiers from the besieged steelworks in Mariupol have been evacuated. These are the latest pictures that are coming in from a Reuters journalist who watched as the buses reached Novazovsk, a Russian-controlled town in eastern Ukraine. Now, Ukraine says 260 people have been moved. More than 50 are reported to have been taken to a local hospital. We'll have more on that story as the information comes in. It's a developing story, so we'll be sure to bring you the latest right here on BBC News. Meanwhile, Ukraine says its troops have regained control of territory on the Russian border near Kharkiv. It's the country's second largest city, which has been under constant fire since Moscow's invasion began. But that doesn't mean the fighting is over. Far from it, in fact. Russian forces have been focusing on the Donbass region, further south of the country. The BBC's Quentin Somerville and cameraman Darren Conway have been near the eastern city of Izium, known as the gateway to Donbass, where they've been on patrol with volunteer fighters of the Territorial Defence Force.
War descended